Now we're experiencing calmer and quieter weather tonight, and tomorrow we do have another chance of some showers and storms, but there is a good chance that most people will remain dry throughout the rest of tomorrow. Now, the biggest weather maker throughout this upcoming week is going to be on Tuesday. We're going to have another organized chance of rain and storms moving through that area. So looking live at the airport at the current moment, seeing upper 50s. Right now seeing 58 degrees specifically. Here's everything you need to know for this upcoming week. A cool day tomorrow. That cooler air was ushered in by that cold front, and we'll see afternoon highs potentially into the upper 60s. Possible widespread storms on Tuesday. That will be our biggest weather maker for this upcoming week. And then once that front moves through, we'll have a quieter end to next week. So here's a look at the radar. Nothing much going on. Just a couple of showers towards the southeast, and we have some storms near the Rio Grande Valley. That's the only place seeing any significant weather in Texas. And this is the reason why these counties are within a severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock, so in the next 30 minutes. But for our neck of the woods, we were taken out of that watch. So all of South Central Texas is in the clear for severe weather. But just zooming out the picture, showing you how large scale this cold front is. Not only is it affecting Texas and bringing us cooler weather, but it's also providing rain and cooler weather for the majority of the South and even as far north as Pennsylvania and portions of the New England area. Now, the temperatures show 50s and even upper 40s in Rock Springs and in Junction. Farther down to the south, especially in George West, seeing temperatures still into the mid 70s. A lot cooler as compared to 24 hours ago. And I mentioned earlier, most or all of South Central Texas were taken out of that severe thunderstorm watch before the expiration of this watch, which was initially at around 11 o'clock, so in the next 30 minutes. Now, we have that weather impact alert throughout tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow and Monday will be for scattered rain, but for Tuesday, we'll see the potential of maybe some widespread storms. So the need to stay weather aware, especially on the KENS 5 app. The Futurecast shows the potential of a few isolated showers and storms tomorrow. And then we get into the afternoon. We should see a couple scattered sprinkles at most. We get into Monday, same thing, scattered to isolated sprinkles throughout that time. And then once we get into Tuesday, that's when we'll have another organized line of widespread rain and storms moving in throughout the late night Tuesday, early morning Wednesday. But by Wednesday afternoon, we'll be nice and clear. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the forecast, we're going to be quiet and calm throughout the second half of next week. In terms of the temperatures, cooler weather will be in play tomorrow. We'll have afternoon highs into the upper 60s, around 4 degrees below average for this time of year. Then the temperatures will rebound back into the 80s by Monday, continue to stick into the lower 80s throughout the first half of the work week. By Thursday and Friday, we'll see temperatures into the mid 70s. So it'll be a nice and calm second half of the week. Here's a look at the 14-day forecast. We have the weather impact alert still in play for tomorrow and basically the first half of the new week. We get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday getting nice and calm, mostly sunny. Temperatures will be into the mid 70s. One thing to note in the next couple hours, we'll have the start of daylight saving time. We'll lose an hour of sleep, but we'll have brighter and later sunsets starting tomorrow. Then for the week after this upcoming week, so the week of March 15th, we'll see the return of cooler temperatures. We could potentially have upper 60s once again on March 19th.